Enemies coming our way, or so I thought. Looks like it's that Missy's Gauntlet Runner coming for us this time.
Hey!
Hey, you lot. Yeah, I'm the Gauntlet Runner over there. You're not becoming king on my watch. I've got a short fuse, you know. And that means if you don't come out right now, kaboom. So the young miss says. I'm hoping you lot are willing to act.
Certainly.
Don't worry, we won't take this lying down. Wait, they're coming on board at the other end? Well, now we have to accept their challenge.
It's you! So we meet again! Maybe you got the better of me last time, but you're about to get some payback.
Why?
Give me a break, lady. Ever heard of learning from your mistakes? Sorry, but we don't intend to lose either.
Ooh, big talk. Well, I'm willing to rewrite my record if that's what it takes to be queen. My people are suffering as we speak. Who's gonna save the Parapus if I don't give it all I've got?
I'm gonna save the
I promised
Parapus.
them all I'd become queen. You're all decent people, got nothing against you, but I'm not holding back.
My cue, I think.
Oh,
Has
I forgot we had this. Where did those cannons come from?
Looks like you've gotten stronger. So have we.
That was hilarious.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
You don't know
I'll
that.
use what I must. Slash!
Last chance to give up.
Flare! Is that me?
214. I will shield arts.
I'll destroy you!
Thank you.
No.
Merchant!
And then you. Just diagonal
I'll cut you
slash.
down.
Nothing.
I don't want to throw money at her.
This is nothing.
Did she just walk up to them and normal attack them? Is that what just
Now
happened?
accept your fate.
Can I steal from you?
Nothing personal. What a blunder.
It's okay.
For that.
We can do
Healer.
Darn.
light!
It was worth a shot.
Ready to lose?
How do you feel about lightning?
That's nothing.
Well,
You
I
didn't
shall
really
vanquish
care.
evil.
Oh, this is cheaper now. How do you feel about money?
Why are you so strong, damn you? But this is where the real fight begins. Get ready to get stomped.
Can you just join my team?
This is a
Meditation.
joke.
That's a healing thing.
Thief.
I will. How do you feel about darkness? I guess
Nothing.
you didn't really care.
Let's go.
What about ice? You resist ice.
Blade in hand.
What about fire?
Fire.
Oldenburg got them
You're
right
weak
on
to
the
fire.
I call upon royal power within.
That makes sense. No, not round slash. Diagonal slash. Wait.
No.
What can you do? Oh no.
Not the right move. Merchant. I can
Just diagonal
slash.
slash then.
Tougher than I thought.
All reset is not gonna help you right now.
Face me. There's a better way. Now accept your fate. I show no mercy. Apologies. Would you finish it?
Oh, please.
Ow.
But how?
Ow.
Oh my god! You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
Good for Stroll.
They've dropped your defenses.
Flare.
Let there be light.
Nothing.
I maze.
Fire. Goodbye.
No. Why? Why? I trained so much for this. This isn't supposed to happen.
Then just join me. Ooh, Tekon. That sounds fun.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Rank ups. Very good, very good.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Merchant's at 10, so it only needs 5 more levels.
I have never known such heights.
I'm so popular. 311, dang.
I've lost!
Dang it, I lost again. If I could just beat you, I'd ask you to join me. But that power of yours is really something. But don't you rest easy, because I will win next time. Start preparing now, you've got that. Katharina, cheer up.
Yeah?
I saw your runner, so I followed you. You're as tough as they say. Oh, Eudoricus. Sure. Who do you think I am, exactly? Huh, pardon me. I know perfectly well you're the great Katharina Gran. Everyone here knows. In fact, all their hopes are pinned on you.
Oh.
Are all these people migrating to find work, even though it might kill them in the end?
Hmm?
What other options do parapists like them have? It might be dangerous, but you've got to break some eggs to make an omelet. Eudoricus, wait, take this, and see if you can't stop everyone from leaving for now.
Hey.
Good news, you lot. Katharina has made a generous donation. Oh, thank you. Now we can eat for once.
Listen to me!
Listen, everyone. I know these times are trying, but this kind of work ain't the answer. If you can hold out just a little longer, I swear I'm gonna set things right for us.
Well then.
Now there we are. We believe in you, Katharina. There's another parapist in the running too, though. Is, the rich merchant guy who wants to get rid of all taxes, is he a parapist? I can't remember. Loveless is definitely a parapist, though. I earned that money slaying a monster just a few days ago. It was meant to be the start of my royal campaign funds. It's a small price to pay for helping out my people, but it'll last them, what, a few weeks at most? They'll be heading out to find work again in no time. I just can't fathom dying to earn a living. And the fat cats are all too happy when the parapists take them up on it.
I'll make it happen.
When I'm in charge, first thing I'm gonna do is offer bounties for their bloody heads. They squeezed us dry, so I'll squeeze them right back. Will that work, though? Honestly, I have no idea. Even now, tons of those people aren't gonna survive. And I can't tell people who aren't eaten today to wait until tomorrow while I think of something. I was just lucky, you know? I had the strength to push through and survive. The truth is, most people don't have that kind of strength. They need someone to provide it for them.
That's why.
You should know better than most. Those who can act gotta take action. If they don't, nothing in this bloody world's gonna change. It'll stay as rotten as it is. So many say there's nothing to be done, but they only say that because the parapists are right where they want them, beneath everybody.
It just ain't right.
They couldn't have the parapists start doing well for themselves. That would shake up the shoddy ground they're standing on. They like this twisted world just as it is. Let's change things. Everyone's like that. Let's save them too. Let's change things.
Sure.
That's exactly what I plan to do. And with anyone able to take the throne, now's the time to do it, which means I can't just hand it to you either.
Thanks.
Much obliged, Frey. We may be enemies, but I like having these talks. I'm not as powerful as I need to be, but still, I reached out to the recruitment center, and we should be seeing bigger rewards from bounties. Go check on it. We gotta keep taking those monsters down. We'll beat this world into peace together. Okay. I can feel Katarina's indignation towards the world's absurdities, as well as her deep faith in me. Oh, this is her rank 3, so we're gonna get the next level of brawler. Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom.
New power.
Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny.
I'm not letting anyone die.
And bounty bonus. Fattens the purse of bounty rewards at each city's recruitment center. Ooh. Okay. Looks awesome. Recruitment center bounties have increased due to the effects of bounty bonus. Next time I see you, I'm taking you down for sure, so don't go dying on me.
As the shadows are stretched to their limits before darkness takes them, the Gauntlet Runner arrives in a
What's that thing over to the left?
Nocturnal creatures who lay dormant beneath the fens in the light rise to seek out their prey. Meanwhile, the party rests their weary souls, fatigued by the long journey, under the protection of the Gauntlet Runner.
That looks like a location I'm going to have to go to. The, like, mountain in the diamond. Muddy camp. Sounds gross. So we'll be arriving tomorrow. I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of place Brilehaven is. Look at this. Dream Eater Moth. Okay, so we have imagination with those two. Nothing from Nurse. Okay, also imagination from Heisme. Hulkenberg. Well, Med, I don't suppose you're as overburdened with free time as I am. I'm certainly no stranger to traveling, but I've no idea how to spend idle hours. If the idea appeals, might we talk a bit? Yes, I will talk with Hulkenberg, because I have literally nothing else to do. I was very taken with the sandworm dish, because you're gross. It is incredible that pairing the unique ingredients of Martira with Port City spices could result in something so divine. When two dissimilar things that would never meet cross paths, an unexpected synergy can occur. But that way, could not the same be said for our powers? That's a good example, Hulkenberg. Great. I knew you'd understand, as only one who has eaten the same sandworm dish could. You know how sometimes, when the powers within us resonate together, they can erupt into a move we'd never conceived of prior? Perhaps the interweaving of these various diverse powers is what we'd call a miracle.
Hail!
The hero kings of yore fought alone and were ultimately beaten. I feel the possibilities available to us as we fight together far outstrip theirs. Choosing to engage with the unknown, when you encounter it, can bring about the power to change the world. Now I'm really looking forward to the next city. My imagination! It's getting late, but not unmanageably so. What say you? Shall we stay up a little while longer?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Hello? Hello, Mr. Captain. Rise and shine, what? Almost there.
He just puts his head back down like, I don't care.
Brilehaven. It's been a while.
You've been before?
My parents took me once when I was a boy. I remember the day we arrived, and waking up to the smell of the ocean. The place was crowded beyond belief. Everything was so different from our hometown in the countryside.
I felt much the same when I reached the royal capital. Quite a sight compared to my little village, with naught but fields and mountains.
To be sure. And where are you from, Hulkenberg?
You cannot guess? Surely Montario in the east. Why, the Hulkenbergs are one of that nation's most prominent aristocratic houses, if not foremost among them.
Ooh, interesting.
You don't say.
Well, yes. Though I've no close relationship with my parents, I've hardly seen them since I left home.
I see. Suppose we've all come a long way, haven't we?
Seems we'll make it to the exhibition just in time.
With a master at the helm, you were bound to, eh?
I really hope Joanna shows up.
We resolved to trust her. So we simply watch and wait.
We should not trust the crazy lady who fed children to a monster.
Right. Everyone set and steady? Welcome, ladies and gents, to the coastal crown jewel, Port Brilehaven.
Port Brilehaven, capital of the Principality of Oceania, the western annexed state of Uchronia. A vivacious city, Brilehaven is port of call to ships of both trade and war, bustling with hardy sailors. From the natural wonders caused by Magla to the Colosseum's contests of strength, people flock here to see the marvels of a city that never sleeps. The sea guides the gauntlet runner into the city, alongside a warm, salty breeze.
Ooh, actual cutscene.
Wow! It's the ocean! Just look, there's water all the way to the horizon! It's kind of like the capital, but totally different!
Yes.
Yeah, the people
city of
seem
water,
less
Brilehaven.
racist. The Parapists were getting along with a Clamar. That's wild. Ooh, leopard print guy.
Santa Cadeau, you've brought us quite a magnificent head. How do you think it'll stack up against your competitors?
With the warrior monks at my side, there is nothing we cannot accomplish. But I won't presume to know the rankings. I humbly leave it in God's hands.
Lineup's a bit conventional for my taste so far.
Well, I have a very unconventional head for you, Batlin.
Oh, here comes our mysterious little underdog now. Stir things up a bit here, will you?
Oh, I sure will. It's gonna be great. When I let people know that the religious lady was a kidnapper and a murderer.
Ah, would you look at these spectacular gauntlet runners? They must all be worthy of kings.
Looks like Luis is still the only one with a Skyrunner, though.
No, I'm sure those blasted clergymen have some mechanism for it too. The Sanctus Church funded the Skyrunners to begin with. If you can call that flying, of course. All just piffling about with levitation magic. Only a passing acquaintanceship to real aerodynamics. Birds have never needed magic to fly. Just the mechanical ingenuity of the feathered wing. That's the kind of breakthrough I'd like to make. You'll see, eh? One day, I'll make those wings reality, and we'll soar like birds.
I'm looking forward to it. I won't hold my breath. Yeah, not that I'm not a jerk. I'm looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward to it.
If anyone can do it, Nurse can.
Good. I'll have you run in the sky with me. Mark my words.
If it isn't the pretentious little gallant and his cronies.
If it isn't the walking headache.
Well, Well. No head to be seen. Weren't you talking big about chasing down that Heismay fiend?
You're referring to me, yes?
You're the man. This is a joke, is it?
Unfortunately, no.
He's your great and terrible bounty. You know there's still time to drop out before you humiliate yourself in front of the masses.
Say what you wish. He is one of us. It is not his head we are offering.
Truly? You're allied with a wanted criminal? Are you all mad? Oh, your public humiliation will be quite a sight.
Why are you making wanted criminals sound so terrible? Your ally killed a bunch of religious people and turned them into dead puppets. Is that better?
Come, Hector.
At least my wanted criminal was actually innocent.
That was...
A candidate and one of Luis's henchmen. We don't exactly see eye to eye.
Confound it. No damn parking spaces left. Well, let's look for somewhere a bit less unpleasantly populated.
Tomorrow is finally the exhibition to present all the heads. I really hope Joanna shows up.
You needn't all sleep here tonight, you know? I can stay and wait for the cavalry. Got to give the old girl a tune-up anyway, don't I?
Tis much appreciated. In that case, we should look for an inn about the city. Ah, and we must sample the local delights. They've far better seafood than in the capital.
I can't wait. I love seafood.
I can't wait.
To stop for rest, surrounded by fine food, is an uncommon blessing.
If you're sure, Nearest, then we'll leave it to you. Me, I long for a proper bed.
So be it. Let's find ourselves some lodging.
We're such an interesting group of individuals.